राधमाधव कुंज विहारी जय कुंज विहारी जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय यशोदनंदना राज भागवत महापुराण ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायण नमस्कृत्यं नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायसवद्वेषु नित्यं भागवतसेवया भागवतोत्तमश्लोके कृष्णे सुधामवते ज्ञानात् Hello, Master Rita. Bhagavatam, 4th canto, chapter 21, verse number 12. सर्वत्र स्खलिता देश सप्तद्वीपैकदण्डधृक् अन्यत्र ब्राह्मणकुलात् अन्यत्राच्युतगोत्रत सर्वत्र स्खलिता देश सप्तद्वीपैकदण्डधृक् अन्यत्र ब्राह्मणकुलात् अन्यत्राच्युतगोत्रत सर्वत्र स्खलिता देश सप्तद्वीपैकदण्डधृक् अन्यत्र ब्राह्मणकुलात् अन्यत्राच्युतगोत्रत सर्वत्र स्खलिता देश सप्तदीपैकदण्डधिक् अन्यत्र ब्राह्मणाकुलाद् अन्याच्युतगोत्रता सर्वत्र स्खलिता देश सप्तदीपैकदण्डधिक् अन्यत्र ब्राह्मणाकुलाद् अन्यत्र Okay. Oh, oh, yes, sir. Okay. Synonyms. Sarvatra, everywhere. Akhila, Akhilata, irreversible. Adesha, order. Saptadipa, seven islands. Eka, one. Dandadrik, no, Dandadrik, the ruler who holds the scepter. Annetra, except Brahmana Kulak, Brahmanas and saintly persons. Annetra, except Achyuta Gotra, descendant of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vaishnavas. Translation and purport by Bhaktivedanta Goswami. Charanaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Maharaj Prithu was an universe, unrivaled king and possesses the scepter for ruling all the seven islands on the surface of the globe. No one could disobey his irrevocable orders, but the saintly persons, the Brahmanas, and the descendants of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Vaishnavas. There is purport. Saptadipa refers to the seven great islands or continents on the surface of the globe. Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South Africa, Australia, and Oceania. But in the modern age, people are under the impression that during the Vedic period or the prehistoric ages, America and many other parts of the world had not been discovered. But that is not a fact. Prithu Maharaj ruled over the world many thousands of years before the so-called prehistoric age. And it is clearly mentioned here that in those days, not only were all the different parts of the world known, but they were ruled by one king, Maharaj Prithu. The country where Prithu Maharaj resided must have been India, because it is stated in the 11th verse of this chapter that he lived in the tract of land between the rivers Ganges and Yamuna. Yeah. This tract of land, which is called Brahmavarta, consists of what is known in the modern age as a portion of Punjab and northern India. It is clear that the kings of India once ruled all the world and that their culture was Vedic. The word Akhilat, oh, Askhalita, Askhalita, indicates that order by the king could not be disobeyed by anyone in the entire world. Such other orders, however, were never issued to control saintly person or the descendants of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vishnu. The Supreme Lord is known as Achyuta and Lord Krishna is addressed as such by Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita. सेनयोर उभयोर मध्ये रथम स्थापय मे अच्युत. Achyuta refers to one who does not fall because he is never influenced by the modes of material nature. When a living entity falls down to the material world from his original position, he becomes Achyuta, which means that he forgets his relationship with Achyuta. Actually, every living entity is a part and parcel or a son of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When influenced by the modes of material nature, a living entity forgets his relationship and thinks in terms of different species of life. But when he again comes to his original consciousness, he does not observe such bodily designations. This is indicated in Bhagavad Gita 5:18 by the words Pandita Samadarshi. Material designation create differentiation in terms of caste, color, creed, nationality, etc. Different Gotras or family designations are distinct in terms of the material body, but when one comes to the Krishna consciousness, he immediately becomes one of the Achyuta Gotra, or descendant of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and thus becomes transcendental to all consideration of caste, creed, color, and nationality. Prithu Maharaj had no control over the Brahmana Kula, which refers to the learned scholar in Vedic knowledge, nor over the Vedic, who are above the considerations of Vedic knowledge. It is therefore said, Archaye Vishnushila Dhira Gurus Naramatir Vaishnave Jati Buddhi Vishnurva Vaishnavanam Kalimalam Mathane Padatirthyambu Buddhi Sri Vishnur Namani Mantra Sakala Kalusaha Heya Heya Sabda Samanya Buddhira Vishnu Sarve Surese तद इतर सम समधीर यस्य वा नारकी naraki means heavenly hellish. One who thinks the deity in the deity in the temple to be made of wood or stone, who thinks of the spiritual master in the disciplic succession as an ordinary man, who thinks the Vaishnava uh, in Achyuta Gotra to belong to a certain caste or creed, or who thinks of Charnamrit or Gangajri water as ordinary water is taken to be a resident of hell. It's Padma Puran. From the facts presented in this verse, it is appear that people in general should be controlled by a king until they come to the platform of Vaishnava and Brahmana, who are not under the control of anyone. Brahmana refers to one who knows Brahman or the impersonal feature of the absolute truth. And a Vaishnava is one who serves the Supreme Personality of Om Ajnana Timirandasya नमो विष्णुदाय कृष्ण कृष्णाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत के साथ सदैव गौरवान करता है जय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री रोहित गदाधर सरस्वती गौर भक्त हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 king not checked by anyone, but who are they can check him. Brahmanas and Vaishnavas and saintly person, they can check the king. Yeah, that means nobody defeated him, but above him nobody like that. But in this particular verse, we are talking about mm, Brahmana and Vaishnava and saintly person. They don't have to um, obey his order because they are higher than him. Like king says, king, no? Raja, that is king. But sannyasi and sadhu, they are saying the Maharaja. That means the Raja is also king of the king. That means Maharaja, great king. Even though king have to respect them because they are the descendant of the Supreme Lord, Achyuta. They are never fall down. King may fall down. But here this particular Prithu Maharaj is not going to fall down because he is a devotee of Lord. Some of the king was great king was a devotee of Lord. Even though they are ruling the kingdom, still they are Vaishnava. Look like they are just having fun and just dancing and just having all these things and going here and there. Still, their mind is all the time engaged in the Lord's service. That's why they are not entangled by those things. Once upon a time, that's the same thing happened with Janak Maharaj. There is 12 Mahadev. That means great devotee of the Lord. And one of the is Janak Maharaj. Is, maybe you know the Sita, Mother Sita, yes? Ramchandra concept. Her father is Janak Maharaj. He is ruling over. And what happened, everybody is saying, oh, Janak Maharaj is so great, so great, so great. But the two of the people, they are talking each other. How he is great. He is enjoying everything. He's doing everything and having so delicious Raj Bhog, all these things. Hmm? That means for king. How is possible? It's not possible. That's why it's just a fake. We are not agree. We are not agree with that. And then the king knew this thing and then called them, the two people, called them to the king palace, king palace, and they came. And Janak Maharaj ordered the people, tomorrow morning, you guys going to be hang out. And they very fearful. Oh, please King forgive us. Please King, please forgive us. And they are, no way. And then, but you will get all these chances to enjoy the everything, whatever the things here. And then the King just told the people, he is the servant of the king, and just please feed them very nicely and give them prostitute and whatever they desire, give everything, dance, cook, like song, everything, provide them, and give them my bed, very nice, golden frame and white sheets, everything is very nice, and just all the lotus petals, and on the bed, very nice decorated like a king's bed, and give them sleep over there, and give them my food, whatever cooked for me, give them everything, and they are, oh, we have to hang in tomorrow. That's so. No, we don't want to all these things. Please forgive me. Please forgive us. They are saying that only. No. You have to eat. You have to sleep. and they force, otherwise now we are going to chop you. And then forcefully they eat. They ate everything, whatever the king used to eat, and they eat. They ate all. And then they went to the Natyasala. Natyasala meaning the drama studio. They went there and lots of varieties of dancers. They are performing different types of dances or everything. And then they also joined there forcefully because of they are out of fear. Tomorrow we are going to hang. Tomorrow we are going to die. That's it. They are thinking of their death. They are not enjoying at all. Yeah, because thinking of that all this thing. Oh, tomorrow we are going to die. That's why they couldn't enjoy that. And same time when going to the bed, they couldn't sleep. And the next morning, and the king also came and asked them, "Oh, have you enjoyed everything very nicely? Are they treat you very nicely or something lacking? Please tell me." And then they are saying, "Please, King, forgive us. Please, do not hang us. Please, please." See, this is the thing. If you know that fact, I am going to die immediately, and you are acting accordingly, and you are not suffering anymore. Same thing, I am in this position, I am just enjoying everything. But I do not forget I never forget my goal of the life. That means love of God. I'm not enjoying all these things. All these things, coming of me as a king. That's okay. But our goal shouldn't be forget. That's why this is just wants to show you that if you are thinking seriously, I am going to die immediately. We don't know that. Vishwaso na vishwaso kada arudya bhavishyati. That means this respiration system, when it will be stopped immediately. We don't know when death will come. Young, old, doesn't matter. Yes? Sometimes young people die immediately. Sometimes very, disease and old man also hanging life, just like that. We don't know that. But we have to act like that. We are going to die immediately. That means we have to take devotional service very seriously. That means even though Prithu Maharaj, he have everything available, but he is not enjoying everything. Just because of the love of Godhead, just simply pleasing with the Lord, and those things accept as a king, but not on them. His mind is elsewhere. That means the lotus feet of the Lord, not affected by anything. That means mode of nature. These all are the mode of nature to give us the opportunity to see women. Same thing is coming over here, and he is the one of the king who rules the seven islands. That means Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, Southern America, Australia, and everywhere. Yeah? Very, very nice talking about here. Before this prehistoric age, there is nothing, but it's wrong here. It's already many times is established and dissolution is happening. Many times. It's not one, two times, innumerable times. Then another thing is King Prithu Maharaj rule over the Brahmavartak, like Punjab, northern India, north side of India. And there is a north side also. Krishna also took birth in northern side of India. And then Bharat Maharaj, Yudhishthir Maharaj, all in northern part of India. Yeah, those avatars. In Bhagavatam, there is one sloka in second canto. Yevana khasadaya, Yevana khasadaya. I mean, lecture. That is called lower than that the Sudras in the Western country who there is that. Because they are not following the regulative for regulative principles. That's why accordingly. But who's taking this devotional part very seriously, achuta way, and they are not never going to fall out. Right? That's why Vaishnavas also they change their gotra. Now we got the point. Sometimes some people are saying, oh no, we are only son for sannyasi gotra gotra thing. Gotra means the lineage of the Lord, up to the Lord. Everybody, we are the son of the Lord. Yeah? That's a connection with some races. Like my family uh, come to the Bharadwaj Gotra. That means my Bharadwaj, some of the Kashyapa, some of them Vasishtha, Chavana, varieties of Rishi Muni, and from them we can. That is the Achyuta means infallible. Achyuta means fallible. All the living entities are fallible and Lord is infallible and his abode is infallible. But in this material world is fallible. Everything temporary and changeable. So living entities have their constitutional position in this spiritual world, in the spiritual world. It came here. So now another thing is here relationship with the terms of species of life. They forget when estimates come to this material world, they forget their real constitutional position, relationship with the Lord. That is the biggest mistake we did. We want to come this material world, and then Lord saying, "Oh, you're so kind. That's it. Please, no problem. It's not forcing. If you want to go there, please go. But if suffering is there, do not forget that. Like father and mother, they are aware their children. Don't depend on acid. Yeah? Drug is what they say, but they do. Yeah? But they are not desiring the do. They suffer. Same thing, Lord not desire anybody going to be suffering, but they want to suffer. That is it. Same time He gives the way. Please do this, and you will be uh, cured. But not doing so, and that means disease condition, and we have to roam here and there, changing due to the species of life. That is going on. But Pandita, some other thing. Pandita means no, who know the truth. That means how to start this verse. Pandita Samadasi, Suni Chaita Sutantesa Pandita. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne, Brahmane Dhastini, Suni Chaita Sutantesa Pandita Samadasi. The learned Brahmana, they are seeing lots present everywhere, within the cow, within the elephant, within the Brahmana, within the dog. Everywhere they can see the Lord's presence, everywhere in the heart. Lord is there. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne, Brahmane, in the scholar Brahmanas, Brahmane Gavi means cow, Hasti means elephant, and Suni means dog or hog. They can see equally because of within their heart, Lord is present everywhere. He's present, He's residing over them. That's why Pandita equally respect for everyone. That's why we call another in the Vedanta Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That means this seven islands is one name. Vasudhaivam, Vasudhaivam means this mother earth. Kutumbakam means brotherhood. Brotherhood. brother, your brother, sister, like that. No, brotherhood means every living entity. We are the, brother. Yeah, father is Lord. That's what brotherhood. We have to be live peacefully. We don't have to harm anyone, any living entity, not only human beings, other also. We don't have to hurt them. It's terrible because we are the intelligent person, human beings. We have to respect them because of the Lord giving opportunity to enjoy differently and in different forms. That's why the Lord is there. That's why we have to respect everyone, every living entity. Not one. That's the Vasudhaivam Kutumbakam. That's another is a Hinduism big slogan like this. This is That's it. They are not going to fight each other and stuff. They never say like the if not following our religion and we have to neglect them and cut them, chop them, kill them. Not we are never saying that. Never ever. Not like that. But only miscreant. Miscreant mean who is just doing like nonsense things. Just capture others' wealth, yeah, stealing others' wealth and stealing other wife, and then give poison to the brain, yeah, and come to the job to buy this sword like that. Those types of people immediately we have to kill. That is sanctioned by Shastra, but not by the nowadays law. They're supposed to be punished like that people because that is they can harm the society. So that otherwise it's not there is no according to the religion and caste. It's not like that. Religious person they don't have any caste. Whatever they come from Muslim, Hindu, Christian, Buddhist, no caste. They are not in that mood. They are not following that principle. If somebody, you know, will capture others well, that means he is not following any religion. You know? Not that's it. Have to punish to them. That's we recommend. This Shastra recommend. Otherwise, no. Not accepting my religion, that's a have to think. Oh no, oh, no, no problem. Not accepting, it's okay. They will suffer. That's the problem. No problem there for this. And another here very important verse one is Archaya Vishnu Sila Dhira Gurusuhu Naramati. This translation very nice one. One who thinks his deity in the temple to be made of wood and stone, who thinks of spiritual matter in the disciplic succession is an ordinary man, who thinks the Vaishnava in the Achyuta Gotra to belong to a certain caste and creed, or who thinks of Charanamrita or Ganges water as ordinary water is taken to be a residential of. This is the yeah, we didn't have to think this is only stone. Lord is there. We have to see that more. Yeah? And Guru like thinking, just a simple man, which we are thinking, that is also a take us to the heaven. And Vaishnava is Jati Buddhi. That means Vaishnava who became the Vishnu devotee, and just we are thinking, oh, this is Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, like that we are saying like creed, caste, all these things, no? Oh, black, white. Oh no, we become devotee. We have to respect them, and then oh, they are the you know up to the even the king. Yes, Vaishnavas they are saying. And Charanamrita or Ganga water, Ganges water. That is an ordinary water. They are very holy water. If we are taking drops, they are also sometimes there. In the morning, to give them bath, Radha and Krishna, Saligramji and Girirajji. We took them bath, and then from their lotus feet, this all Akalamrita Haranam Sarva Vyadi Vinasanam. There is one mantra when we are drinking the um, it's a Saranamritam, and there is no accident with it and no disease, all this thing. Akalamrita. This is the Vishnu power of the company. Otherwise, another verse in Srimad Bhagavatam also, Kalatra Dishive, Trikudi Kunapi Tridhartuke. This body, if we are thinking only three things, combination of three things. That means cough, mucus, hmm, bile, like that. It's three things combination. Only thinking that if they are the and this land, they are thinking this is my life, my country. This all nonsense. Whole earth is ours. Yeah, this is uh, saying this Shastra, our Bhagavatam, they're saying that means Bhumi Yujjati, Sodhi Kalaprati, my wife, my children, my country, every who is thinking my all everything my that is solely not Kadhichit. If we are thinking that Ganga, holy water, all this is just flowing over it, so it's no problem. Like that is not nothing relation with them. Thinking that types of people either donkey or cow. Like them. Because they cannot discriminate. And that those types of people is not respect, they, everybody, everything, and we only thinking my country, my wife, my child, my this body, all everything. They are of like cow or donkey. Right. So same thing here, saying that all if it's thinking like that, they go to the like hellish life, taken to the visiting. And another also in Bhagavad Gita, another thing also. Three things in the gate of the hell, by road for the hell, way to the hell, whatever, gate to the hell. That means calm, clothes, lobh. Calm means lust, clothes, greed. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Or three poison. Yeah. Ego. The three things is the by road for the hell. Who is lusty, who is greedy, who is egoist, they go to the same thing. Say Brahmana means Brahman Janati iti Brahmana. Who knows about this Brahman, they are Brahmana. And sometimes they realize the impersonal feature of the Lord. And Vaishnava is one who serve the personality of the Godhead. Supreme personality of Godhead, that's what they are Vaishnava. They are never भागवत महापुराण की जय।